Hello everybody, before we get started I just want to say thank you all for the support and the feedback on the last video. It really means so much to me. I have taken all of your suggestions into consideration and I am trying my best to improve the series so that we can all enjoy this experience together. In this video I have tried my best to improve the export quality from my editing program because I know that the quality wasn't fantastic last video, so I hope that this fixes the problem. If it doesn't, I will keep trying when it comes to the next video. I also saw somebody asking about increasing the UI size. I totally agree with that, and I'm going to do that next time I record. Like I said last episode, I've been recording in batches of 5, so the UI size will be increased by episode 6. The other thing I want to say is that I know I said last episode that I was going to be uploading every 2 weeks, but I've actually found that these videos are much quicker to edit than I thought that they would be, and I'm going to shoot for daily. I'm going to see how long I can keep that up. If I find that it's not feasible, then I will go to weekly instead of bi-weekly because you guys seem to like this series and I like working on it, but I'm going to shoot for daily, so wish me luck. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello everybody, my name is Enderbell and welcome back to my Minecraft Forever world. Last episode we found this lovely, beautiful place that we're going to call home. We got this backpack, we painfully transported all of my things from my previously planned home to the new home, and today we are going to be building our starter home. So without further ado, let's get after it. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the starter home. I don't know that this is going to be like my house forever. It could be. I want it to be cute regardless. I'm gonna put it... What if I put it like right here? Like right there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I want to kind of try to match the aesthetic of the area. So let's first go through with some cobblestone and then just kind of mark out the shape. So I don't want it to be super crazy big. I think in the back I'm going to put some sort of courtyard overlooking because this is kind of where the sun rises from. So it'll be nice to be able to go look at it from the back of the house. So this is going to be the basic shape from the ground. I'm trying to get better at building on my own, like without a plan and without stealing from Pinterest. So this world is going to be a good way for me to learn and kind of see my progress as I improve. Okay, so I think I want the body to be primarily oak wood with spruce accent. Is this an azalea tree? No, it's a plum tree. Okay. Alright, so I want to do the frame first, and the frame should be made of spruce wood. Oh, I also have the maple wood to work. Okay, so it's got a little gray quality to it. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Maybe I'll do the frame out of the maple wood. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and build the frame of the house, and then I will return to talk about it again. So, time-lapse, go! A lot of this video is going to be time-lapse with me voicing over because I was kind of still getting my bearings while I was recording this episode. So I wanted the structure of the house to be relatively basic in order to save myself time and also to make sure that if I decided to build a more elaborate house in the future that I can kind of go wild with it then instead of spending a billion hours on it right now. So I went with this basic rectangular shape with a little outcropping in the front. Originally, I thought that I wanted the entire structure to be made out of oak wood, but then I decided that it was a bit too bright and I wanted to kind of darken some parts of it a little bit and provide a little bit more contrast. So I replaced a few sections of wall with spruce wood, and I think it really added a lot to the build. For the floor, I decided to use this really beautiful, vibrant blue mineral wood, which I believe is from the Integrated Dynamics mod. I've never really messed around with that mod, but I find this wood to be super beautiful, and it's a very nice shade of blue, and I think it adds an amazing pop of color to this build that's mostly neutrals. I struggled for a little while with the detailing on this build because I think I was trying to make it more complicated than it needed to be, and I'm glad that I went with the more simplistic approach. Building the second floor was a little bit of a pain, mostly because the trees surrounding the house are maple wood, which is the same wood I'm using for the frame. So whenever I wanted to get rid of a tree, sometimes I couldn't use vein miner because it would also destroy the frame of the house. So I had to kind of work around the trees to the best of my ability. For the roof, I decided to go for a very simple flat roof so that later on if I wanted to put something on top of it, like a garden perhaps, I would be able to do that and I'd have plenty of space for it. And also I felt like the build was already tall enough and it was kind of gonna look weird if I made it any taller. Alrighty, I have completed the basic structure of the starter house. I did a couple things on the inside, but not too much, so here's the front. Beautiful. I didn't look at any tutorials for this. I did this all completely with no plan. Here's the side. The back looks exactly the same as the front, but I'm going to have some interesting stuff going on back here to kind of differentiate it. And then upon entering, we have this room, which I'm going to try to build some sort of like kitchen living room space down here that includes storage. So these chests are not going to be here, it's going to be like kitchen cabinets or something. Upstairs, I'm going to build a bedroom slash like reading office area where I'll keep kind of like my magic stuff and armor stands and enchantment table and such. So yeah, that's the house. And the next step is going to be decorating and making it pretty.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I lied. I'm actually not gonna do a time lapse of decorating because I don't really have anything to decorate with. So instead, we're gonna go on a little adventure, but I think that adventure is going to have to be saved for next episode. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate that you joined me for this today. Remember to go outside, get a drink of water, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.